Hola everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. Last time, we restored power to the Master Sword by defeating Mulgera and playing the Wind God's aria. So in this part, we're going Triforce hunting, specifically after the charts that are missing. We're missing 4 Triforce Charts total, if you remember correctly, and our first one that we're going to be getting is here at the Private Oasis, a place I've been ignoring all project. Now, you need the Cabana Deed in order to do this, and you get the Cabana Deed by giving Miss Mary at least 20 Joy Pendants, which is why they're scattered all inside the temples. But before we go inside, you need to have the hook shot in order to access something that's behind Miss Mary's house, which is up over this way. But unfortunately, my hook shot is too short. And unfortunately, I can't go that way, so we're going to have to jump onto the cabana itself in order to be able to do it. What are we going after? We're going after the final treasure chart that's not a specialty chart or a Triforce chart in the game. And that's pretty much what is right over here. So, climb up over this way, and there is a chest up here. And some rupees. There's rupees in the waterfall. So, open this up. And we obtained Treasure Chart 27. That one just contains 200 rupees. This one does not contain any pieces of heart. We have all the pieces of heart charts that we got from the 2 temples, and we'll be taking care of those soon enough. So, just to show off, we have all 41 regular treasure charts within the game. As you can see, I've not gone after every single one of them because there's no point in doing so. Because it just gives you rupees, and I'm going to max out my wallet anyways. So, really, the only ones that matter are the ones for Bomb Island and Thorn Fairy Island, which are Treasure Charts 20 and Treasure Charts 5. So, those are the 2 that matter to me, and those are going to be the last 2 ones that I go after that aren't, you know, pieces of the Triforce. But, Miss Mary's Cabana, property of Windfall Island's lovely teacher. Visitors not welcome, the management. Well, consider this a change in new management. Oh, think you're all high and mighty? Well, look what I got right here, buddy. Very well. Change in attitude once you show him your Cabana Deed. But, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the inside of the cabana, where you can play a puzzle minigame for rupees, or break these pots for quite a bit of rupees. Unfortunately, you can't use things like the boomerang inside the cabana, because this counts as the inside of a house. But we can use the grappling hook. So you just have to hope that the majority of the rupees lands on the floor, because there's no way to get them from the bookshelf. Yeah, kind of bad design if you ask me, especially if you end up missing, say, the purple rupee that ends up going right there. But if you look, there is a grappling hook point right here. Swing on it, and the fireplace dissipates to reveal a hole in the floor. And this is where things get creepy, to say the least. But first, let's grab all the money, because why not? I mean, we have more than enough money in the game, but hey, greed is good. Greed is very good. Channel your inner Wario. But, welcome to a little mini dungeon where we will be finding our next Triforce chart. I believe this one will lead us to Triforce chart number 2, if I'm remembering correctly. This is annoying because it's kind of labyrinthine in design, and you can easily get lost. I luckily don't get lost while doing this, but it still takes some time. This is what a good majority of the video is going to take. The other majority is going to be taking up for another treasure chart. I probably could have sped this up, but I decided not to. There's one part in this episode that I did speed up, so keep that in mind. But there we go. That takes care of that. Now, you might be questioning, Roxas, what's stopping me from coming here sooner and, you know, just going out of my way and grabbing the Triforce Chart? Well, you need the Skull Hammer in order to continue. So you can come here early, but unless you have the Skull Hammer, you're not going to be opening up the ways at all. So just keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. You need the Skull Hammer in order to get this Triforce Chart. So we got 2 ways to go yet again. So let's go inside right over here. Just crawl around inside literally the basement. And this place is going to creep me out because there's something special hidden inside here. Something I oh so love and just can't believe that they're inside here. But let's climb up. The music keeps doing that because there's rats that are around, and the rats are setting off the, you know, battle music, which is annoying. I don't want the rats to take my money, however, so that would be bad. So that leads us back that way. But if we go over this way into this corner, not this corner, we came from this corner. This one right here, you can notice that there's no ladder right here. Fall down, and congratulations, there's a fucking re-dead inside your cabana. 2, to be precise, die. Both of you. I never asked for this. But you might be questioning, well, where do we go now? Well, if you break those pots, it reveals another way to go. Give me those rupees. The trauma, I can use them to pay the, therapist for when I eventually get trauma and see re-deads in my nightmares. I hate re-deads so much. But those are the only 2 re-deads that we're going to have to deal with in this episode. Oh, we're going to have to deal with more soon enough. And Roxas is not looking forward to it, to say the least. But let's crawl our way through. Takes a while. And there is a ladder. Once we get up this ladder, we should be getting to where the Triforce Chart is. And it is right here. So, pull out your Wind Waker. And play the Wind's Requiem. So now you can see why you needed all those joy pendants and why the game kept on giving you joy pendants inside of the dungeons, ladies and gentlemen. It was because it's required in order to get a Triforce Chart. I believe this is one of the ones that was replaced with a Triforce Shard altogether. So there is that inside the HD version of the game. But, oh, that messed up. That time I didn't. Alright, so let's get the heck out of here, shall we? And then never talk about the skeletons in our closet that are re-deads. Seriously, why would you put those re-deads there? Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this, game? I don't like re-deads. But where are we going to be heading to off to next? Now you might notice the pots respawn, the rupees unfortunately do not, so you cannot farm infinite rupees inside this room. Next up, we're heading back to Diamond Step Island. If you remember, Diamond Step Island is where we ended up going in order to get ourselves a piece of heart that was inside of a treasure chart. Well, now that we have the hook shot, we can actually go to Diamond Step Island and take care of what is needed to be taken care of there, which is the final specialty chart of the game, the Ghost Ship Chart. You need the Ghost Ship Chart in order to be able to go inside the Ghost Ship. Otherwise, you won't be allowed to go inside at all. So, we're going to be cutting to Diamond Step Island, but first things first, we need to play the Ballad of Gales. But first, let's actually do it correctly, shall we? Alright, that takes care of that. And I'm in luck because right now the ghost ship is actually at Great Fish Island because of where it is. So if I do this fast enough, I can be able to get to the ghost ship within the same night that I get the specialty chart for the ghost ship chart. So when it's a gibbous moon, that's how you're able to know where it is. really, you can just keep on playing the Song of Passing. You'll know that the ghost ship is inside your square because there will be thunder and lightning, but there will be no rain. At the same time, you can look on the horizon and you'll end up seeing different creepy lights, will-o-wisps. But go to the top, and there's something else that's on this island, and it is a blue chew. But first things first, let's go and get that specialty chart. If you lit the torches that were inside of that one area on Needle Rock Island, I believe it lights the torches inside this area as well. But, yep, we got floor masters. Aren't you just glad we've got floor masters? And this is pretty much a maze. Ow. Threw a pot of sticks at me. No, no. No, no. Bad touch, bad touch. Bad touch. Bad touch. That's a bad touch, floor master. Bad touch. So pretty much burn away the wooden planks on these pots, choose the correct pot, and eventually you will get to the end where you'll be able to get yourself the ghost ship chart. What happens if you mess up? Well, you end up having to go backwards. But we have another chart right here, so open this up, and you get a joy pendant. See, the game's still giving you joy pendants, even though I don't need them anymore. I have everything. So, let us go back down. And guess what? The floor masters respawn. Nope. No, you fool! Nope. Oh, dang it. Stupid floor masters. This is where the game really starts to throw floor masters at you, and it's really annoying that they do that. I hate floor masters. On the bright side, we don't have to deal with Medley or Makar getting caught by them anymore, so there is that, which is a good thing. So, let's go inside this pot right here. And we chose correctly because there are 2 floor masters here. So, let us change to regular arrows so then I can rapid fire. Goodbye. Kind of wish I could reuse my arrows. There we go. So that takes care of both of those floor masters. Let us grab this Deku stick, grab some arrows too while I'm at it. And you can hear, guess what? More floor masters. This place is just floor master central. At least there aren't redeads. Thank God there are no redeads. Those were inside my basement. And there's totally nothing creepy about that. Die, 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 die. 6 hits with a regular arrow will kill it. Yeah, it's wasteful of arrows, but I've got 99 of these things. Why not use them? Why not go nuts? All right. Now you might be wondering, hey, could I just fly to the treasure chart? I'm gonna keep calling it a treasure chart. Specialty chart? Nope, because the specialty chart's on the highest area, which I believe is right here. So one last floor master, but we're going to ignore it and get the ghost chart if I figure out how to chest. And we have the ghost ship chart. So we can check it out by hitting up on the D-pad. So let us check out our last specialty chart of the game. This will also tell you which square the island their ghost ship is currently on and the phase of the moon at which it will be. So on a full moon, it's at Crescent Moon Island. That seems paradoxical. That seems highly paradoxical. All right, so next, let us head now to Great Fish Isle quickly before the sun rises, so then we can go into the ghost ship. Luckily for us, it's still nighttime, and also the fact that Great Fish Island counts as a plot important island like how it does for Outset, so it won't change from night to day. So, let us pull out our Wind Waker and play the Ballad of Gales. I don't know why I'm putting on the grappling hook. I guess it's because it's a force of habit at this point. All right. So, next stop, Great Fish Island, which, as you can see, the chart now shows where the ghost ship is located. This is just to help you because one of the Triforce charts is on the ghost ship. I believe this was another one that was replaced with just a regular Triforce shard instead of just being a Triforce chart. So, everything's all stormy, dark, thunder, lightning, everything. This is how you know that it's on the square. So, pretty much, let's just head on over and deal with another ship, which is going to be set up like a submarine for some odd reason. I don't know why. It just is. Hi, Mr. Goron. I remember you from my Goron trading side quest that I did at, like, what, 15 episodes ago? All right. Totally not creepy. So, go on inside. And welcome to the ghost ship, ladies and gentlemen. Population, Wizrobes, and Pose. And guess what? It's one of the summoning ones. And he just summoned a Stalfos. Yay. So let's kill the Poe. Get rid of the Pose. That'll make your life so much easier. Ouch, I'm on fire. All right. Watch him try to possess me. Come on. Let's get this. There we go. All right, that kills both the Poes. So now we need to deal with the Wizrobe. Dang it. Come over here, you dancing little mother. I hate Wizrobe Masters because they summon. No summoning. No summoning. This isn't Final Fantasy X. No summoning. I will put up an anti-magic and summoning field because those exist. I don't know how, but they do. Dang it. Well, on the bright side, we can break the skulls, which I just realized is probably the dead crew. Totally not creepy. All right, so that breaks that. Let us get this. I'm not gonna make it. Dang it. Didn't make it. All right, let's just break them apart. Ouch. I can afford to take these hits because I am, got 19 hearts out of 20. But kill everything, and the ladder falls down, which will take us to our Triforce Chart. And that makes 2 Triforce Charts. One more Triforce Chart to go inside this episode. I recommend breaking open the pots first because I believe they contain rupees. So I missed out probably on about 200, 300 rupees. But the ghost ship is gone now that the Triforce Chart has been claimed. Pretty much, that means that the specialty chart of the ghost ship chart is now entirely useless. Yeah, ghost ship's gone for the rest of the game. So, let us go northeast, and where are we heading off to next, you might be wondering? Well, we're gonna head off back to the Forest Haven, and from there, we're gonna be going to Bomb Island, which is to the north, because we have treasure chart number 20 to salvage, which is one of the final pieces of heart in the game. So, next up, Forest Haven and Bomb Island. So obviously, I'm gonna be cutting up to Bomb Island. And here we are at Bomb Island. Population 1 Goron and 1 man with a telescope that also doubles as a kaleidoscope. So, let us get ourselves one of the last things I'm going to be salvaging in the game. So, I think we're close enough. And I was right on the mark, huh? I'm getting pretty good at this. And that's heart piece number 2. 2 more left in the game and we'll have 20 hearts. So where are we headed off to next? Next we're headed off to Thorn Fairy Island, which contains the treasure for treasure chart number 5. So here we are at Thorn Fairy Island, population, a blue chew, and one of Ganondorf's boats. Ignore me, Ganondorf boat. I am busy getting, getting myself some pieces of heart. All right, I'm a little bit high, so let's see if this works. Nope. Darn it. Gonna have to move a little bit closer. All right, let's try right here. Okay, that almost hit me. All right, there we go. And that makes piece of heart number 3. 1 piece of heart remains in the entire game. In terms of charts, we have 2 charts remaining in the game. So, where are we headed off to next? Next, we're headed off to Overlook Island, which is to the northeast of Dragon Roost Island. It is in the upper right-hand corner, so you need the hook shot in order to be able to get this Triforce chart, which is why I didn't get all the Triforce charts. I could have gotten the Cabana one, and I could have gotten another one, but I decided to save it for this when I got the hook shot. So then it's not just just needing 2 Triforce pieces. All right, come on. Wait for the waves to stop bobbing me. They're rocking and rolling. All right. Let's go across this way. And this is going to be where we're going to start to speed up. And as you can see, there is a blue chew that just got hit with a bomb. So, go me. There are 2 things that are bombing this island, and I'm just going to be ignoring them entirely. Nothing on the top right here but some pots. Kind of a wasted opportunity. Could have put another blue chew up here. Don't really need any blue chews anymore, seeing as how we already have the blue chew jelly that has already made the blue potion. So we're really coming close to the end, but speeding up now. Because it's another gauntlet, ladies and gentlemen. Go through the 4 doors, go and fight all the enemies within, starting with some Armos Knights. We're gonna need some bombs for this. There we go. That takes care of those 2. Now let's take care of the last one. Boom. All right, that's 1. So let us now head off to our next room, which I believe is going to be containing some Wizrobes. Nope, Stolfos. So this is where I decide to finally just use the bombs to blow them up. I had completely forgotten that was how you could destroy Stolfos beforehand, because in Twilight Princess you have to do that in order to fully defeat a Stolfos. You have to blow them up before they reform. So I'm kind of hoping that gets changed inside the HD version. It's kind of annoying. Believe me, it's very annoying. This room's the one with the Wizrobes. The Wizrobe Masters, I should say. And guess what? They summon bats! And chews! Look at this. This is ridiculous. Now you can see why I sped this up. And I'm on fire. That's not good. Die. There we go, that's 1. Kill everything around. Get our boat. Kill those 2. Die. There we go. That takes care of them. I just grab the rupees. We don't need them, but hey, I like rupees. And last room will contain Bokoblins, which I decide to try and take out with my bow again. You think I'd learned from last time, which I did right now because then I remembered, hey, I tried this with the submarine once and it didn't work out too well. All right, Joy Pendant. Time to kill this one. There we go. And once you kill all 4 of them and light up all 4 torches, the middle room fills with 3, count them, 3 Dark Nuts. Okay, let us deal with them. Oh, 4, my mistake. I thought there was only 3 this time. Nope, it's 4. Oh, rupees. Thank you. I need to get that last one with the armor. Okay, so that's one that's dead. Kind of killed him. This is hilarious to watch fast forwarded, even though I'm getting my butt kicked technically. Right, so that should be 2. That takes care of his armor. That's 3. Now for the last one. There we go. So let's grab the spoils of our victory. A bunch of Knight's Crest. We don't need them anymore. We already know the Hurricane Spin. Right. Get the thing so I can sell it. Why not? And let's break these pillars because they will give you rupees just like they did in the last one of these when we... Actually, the one on Headstone Island. This is pretty much the same as the one on Headstone Island, except more Dark Nuts. There we go. And let us grab our Triforce Chart. First, more rupees. They're really preparing you to pay Tingle those 398 rupees. 398 rupees 8 times. There we go. And here it is, our Triforce Chart. So, let us grab it. Yeah, I know, get it deciphered. Yay, totally gonna enjoy that. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359. Next time, we're gonna be tackling the last main thing in this game before we go into endgame. See you guys next time.